guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the perfect subscriber tag. So this tag I saw originally from one of my favorite people on YouTube, Jocelyn Claire. I really have been into her videos lately. I just love her channel because she's so relatable. I'll link her video down below. But she did this video and I loved it and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do it. And then I saw I don't watch the person who started this tag. Her name is Katie Marie. I will link her channel below as well, obviously, to give her credit because she started it. There is 13 questions and I am super excited because I kind of thought these questions were really intriguing. So without further ado, I think we should just get started. The first question is, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel / video or try a few videos first? I would say my answer last year would have been, it takes me a lot to subscribe to a channel. This year, I think I've been a little bit more of a leeway where I will find a channel, I'll watch a video if I'm into it, I'll kind of like look on like what else they post for like their video styles, what type of videos they post. So I won't just watch video and subscribe to the channel. Usually I see what other types of videos they post and usually I watch a couple. I wouldn't say, I'm not the type of person that is subscribed to like a bunch of people. I have like under 100 subscriptions for sure, but I would say like the majority of my subscriptions, I only watch like a solid 10 to 15 channels like on a regular basis, I would say. I'm so behind on videos. I have like 180 videos on my watch later playlist. I will never keep up. It takes me a little bit to subscribe, but I've definitely loosened up a little bit and I've not been as strict as I used to be. But I would say that I don't just subscribe by one video. Question number 2 is, does the make sure you subscribe mantra, I don't know why I just did this, make sure you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? No. Like never. A lot of people put that in the beginning of their videos, like, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I don't ever say, make sure you subscribe before you leave and let's get into it. Never. Like, I probably have maybe said that once on my channel before. A lot of times at the end of videos, I'll say, I hope you subscribe and stick around if you are new here. I'd love to have you stick around, something along that lines. But I've never been the one that's like throwing like the subscribe button in your face and be like, click that red subscribe button. I just have never been like that. Because I feel like if someone genuinely enjoys my personality, then they'll subscribe. And if they enjoy my videos, then they'll subscribe. Now, if I watch a video and somebody says, please subscribe, I know that over half the time, by the time you get to that point of the video at the end, most people are clicked off. And so that's why a lot of people have moved it to the beginning. But personally, if people sit there for 10 seconds describing to subscribe and click the notification bell, I'm like skipping through. Like on my phone, like you double tap and it skips like 10 seconds. I'm skipping through because I don't care to hear that. If I want to subscribe, I'll subscribe on my own. So as a YouTuber, yes, I do say it a little like once at the end of the video, but that's just kind of my way of closing the video out. And sometimes it is a little bit of a reminder to people to be like, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. But for me personally, when I'm watching videos, hearing that doesn't make me subscribe because half the time I'm not even paying attention. By the time we're at that point in the video, I have videos like playing in the background of something, so I'm busy doing something. Like, I don't know, that doesn't sway me. Not me. Maybe some people, but like not me. And that's why I don't even put it in the beginning of my videos because I feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't sway me. How many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? That's the other thing. For me personally, I have nobody with post notifications on. Not a single channel. Because my life is not revolved around when people upload, and I feel like that's a lot of people's normal life. I never push that out because I am not like that, like as myself with other channels. I'm not one to push notifications. I never turn on post notifications. Now, when I say like, oh, I do have a bunch of friends that have post notifications on for my channel, and they'll be like, oh, post notification. That's really cool. I love it that they are like that. But for me personally, I'm just not like that to other channels because there's not really any channel that I am so invested in that I like need their notifications as soon as it comes out, you know? Because I'm usually on YouTube at least once a day, but a couple times a day. And even this past week when I wasn't really posting at all, I still would go on there and respond to comments, so I was still active. So I would say I'm on YouTube enough that I don't feel the need to have those notifications on. If I had a best friend, like a person that I know in real life on YouTube, then I might have their notification. What is on my arm? then I might have their notifications on, but I don't have like any best friends in my real life. Not that this isn't real life, but like in my close, like personal life that do YouTube. So I don't have notifications because I just feel like there's no point. Because for me, I'm on YouTube so much, you know? Do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? No, definitely not. I could not get to every single video on my subscription feed, and granted, I'm not really interested in every single one. There are some YouTubers, I have a couple that I watch every single video. I would say Jessica Braun, I pretty much watch every single one. I have some on her on my watch later playlist that are just like from a while ago that I just like missed and I got distracted and then they just kind of kept getting pushed back. But I usually say I tend to watch quite often hers. The only thing with her channel is there's some people that post so much, and she does. She's on top of it. She's great with that. But then for me, it's hard for me to keep up. That's one thing I've noticed too, is I don't want to be the one that posts so much that it's hard for people to keep up, you know? That's the other thing. But I mean, that can just go either way. Some people just are constantly on it though, and like on top of, if you really love that YouTuber, you're on top of every post, you know? Another person is Jordan Cheyenne. I watch a lot of hers. And she like doesn't even do videos that like really relate to me. She does a lot of more mom, lifestyle, fitness. I mean, I work out once in a while. She's not like a beauty YouTuber necessarily. So it's kind of surprising that I do watch a lot of her videos, but I keep up with her quite often actually, which is really, I don't know. I watch quite a few of hers. I would say Tati, I'm pretty consistent with, just because she's definitely slowed down with the uploads, which has helped me stay more consistent with her. With her, sometimes she can be a little bit, for me personally, a little bit over the top sometimes. So sometimes I don't watch her all the time. I definitely have a few of her videos on my watch later playlist that I like didn't get to. So there's not like a YouTuber that I watch every single one, but I usually watch most, probably on those three. Right now, Phil and Alex is a channel that I've been keeping up with just because they are updating their RV and they are turning, well, their fifth wheel, they're turning it into like a home for them to go travel, which I really like to watch too, because my family had a goal of hitting all 50 states before I graduate. Well, it would have been before Cohen. My brother graduates because he doesn't graduate for like 4 more years. But we have kind of slowed down with that. I've been to over 30 states and I've only flown on a plane once. So my life, I've traveled in an RV across the United States. And so it's really exciting and I really love it. So I kind of am intrigued because there's a small part of me that is like that. So that's why I've been watching them. So I'm kind of answering questions because the next question is, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? So that's kind of combining into the fourth question. Andrea Lee, I usually stay on top of her, but I've been so behind, so I have not been caught up on her videos. I do like Courtney Rain as well. She's another smaller YouTuber. I usually keep up with her. And Casey Holmes, because Casey doesn't even upload very often at all. So she's just so busy with so many other things. She's running her own small business and everything. I would say I keep up on her pretty often. The question number 6 is, what kind of commenter are you? The thing with being on YouTube is I've realized that commenting on channels is a big deal. You're getting your name out there. People scroll through the comments all the time. So they're seeing your name a lot, which makes you want to click on their channel. So I would say, like, commenting on videos, if you are a YouTuber, that's like kind of like a little tip or hack, is comment on a lot of people's videos, because it really like puts your name out there. I feel like lately I've been slacking on YouTube, so I haven't been commenting as much, but I think that commenting is very important. And I'm not saying like the type like, hey, I'm a small YouTuber, check out my channel. I'm not like that. Usually I'm commenting about the video, or I'm like, oh, great video. Or even if it's like I'm new to somebody's channel, I'll say, I'm new to your channel, I've really been loving your videos, just want to say hi. Just something like that. I'm never like, oh, come subscribe to my channel, come check out my channel. Because I don't love it when people do that to me. So I don't necessarily do it to people. So it's kind of tacky too in a way. But just by commenting, put your name out there. You don't even have to say, check out my channel, you know. So yes, I do comment on people's videos. A lot of smaller YouTubers though. Usually I'm not commenting on like Tati's videos. Once in a while, Jessica's, but not very often. So yeah. Number 7, do you skip ads or watch? I skip most of the time. Unless I'm like distracted and not paying attention and it runs through, then it's a different story, but usually I skip. I'm not even thinking half the time. Usually I'm just so focused on wanting to watch the video that I just skip it. So it is what it is. I mean, people skip my ads all the time. I don't really care. Sometimes I'm going back to watch my own videos and I'm like get through the ad faster, like I just want to watch the video, you know, so it's whatever. Do you speed up videos? No, I do not. And I've seen a lot of people talk about how they do speed it up just a little bit, because you can, like, on your settings, yeah, there's like on like the little settings button, you can like speed up a video, and no, I do not. It just kind of like people's voices get a little higher and it just goes through the video a little faster, which some people who talk really slow, like even Tati, I feel like if you sped her videos up, you wouldn't really notice a difference, but I usually don't. I don't know, I just never do. I don't even think about it, and a lot of times I like skip through videos too when I'm watching on my phone, which I do watch quite a few videos on my computer, but like a lot of times I'm watching on my phone too. Question number 9 is, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? So I'm not a big online shopper. If I'm gonna buy like makeup, a lot of times I'm going to Target or I go to Ulta in store. The only time I really order stuff online at Ulta is like when I have a gift card necessary, most of the time. So I don't really use a lot of codes. Honestly, I have Ebates, which I love and I think it's a great tool. I forget to use it all the time. Not that I'm shopping online all the time, but when I'm watching a video, I'm not like, oh, this person talked about this product. I click on their link to go check out the product, and then I just start shopping from there. A lot of times I'm already on Ulta.com, and then I'm like adding products from like what people talk about. So it's not that I don't want to support anybody. That is not it at all. A lot of times it's just I never order online. So, and I feel like if I did, or if I was like, oh, I like this product and I purchase it right away from their link, well then yeah, I would do that. But there's a lot of times that I forget to use codes, and a lot of times if it's like from a website other than like Ulta or Sephora, I don't really use it. So like it's not like I'm against it or I wouldn't use it, I just never think to, even though I'm constantly linking stuff in my description box. But yeah, I just never really shop online. Number 10, what's your preference when it comes to video length, your sweet spot? So I would say, I mean, it is nice to have videos that are short so I can get through them faster. I would say around 15 to 20 minutes. I don't really love videos that are more than 20 minutes because I feel like they're a little too long. But I would say like anything under 10 is kind of short. So 12 to 18, 15, around between 10 and 20. But I would say like probably around 15 is a good length that I like. My videos, personally, it really depends. Like if I'm doing a chit chat, get ready with me, well that's gonna be 25 minutes long. But if I'm just doing like a chill video like this, it'll probably be like 15. So I would say around 15, 18 is probably like a good range. That's what I like. Do you thumbs up most videos? Absolutely. Usually when I click on a video, I automatically just thumbs it up. If I'm like, because a lot of times when I'm clicking on videos from my subscription feed and people I love, then obviously I just automatically thumbs it up. So if it's just like a random video that I don't really watch the person, or it's just like a random one I'm watching, then not necessarily. But honestly, it's an automatic thing. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, did I thumbs the video up? Like, did I forget to do that? And I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, I did. It's just so automatic. I always do it. And then also, do you ever thumbs down a video? No, I don't think I've ever thumbs down a video. I just don't see the point. I mean, I get it if it's like a hate video, but then again, I don't have enough time to sit and find a video that I don't like to then thumbs it down. If I don't like the video, then I just get off of it. So no, I don't ever thumbs a video down. Number 13, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social media? Sometimes if I'll put it on my Instagram story or something, but I do talk a lot about other channels on my channel. I love to share positivity, to share other people's channels and stuff on my channel. So I do definitely talk about other YouTubers' channels on my channel. Not necessarily my social media, but also because I'm not constantly posting on Instagram with Simply Hope and stuff. So I forget to, I'm busy. So I know it's a weak excuse, but I like to focus more on YouTube than my social media. So I do talk about channels a lot on here, just not necessarily on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff. So those were all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any comments or responses you have to some of these questions down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stick around. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!